Hello, it's kind of dark in here. In today's video, we're going to show you how we can increase your visibility in AWS using Gateway Load Balancer and F5 Big IP. First, let's start with explaining what AWS Gateway Load Balancer is and how it can improve the visibility of traffic in your VPC. Then next, we'll talk about how we can use this with a Big IP to provide transparent Web Application Firewall protection. So let's start with what AWS Gateway Load Balancer is. Typically in AWS, you may use a network load balancer or an application load balancer to load balance TCP traffic or HTTP traffic into your VPC. Prior to AWS Gateway Load Balancer, if you wanted to steer traffic to a firewall, you would create a route in your AWS route table that points to the ENI. If that EC2 instance went down, you would need to manually update the route table or have automation in place to make the change. When you use AWS Gateway Load Balancer, you can point your AWS route to a Gateway Load Balancer endpoint, a virtual ENI that can distribute traffic across multiple ENIs simultaneously. Under the covers, Gateway Load Balancer uses the Geneve network tunnel to distribute traffic to the virtual appliances. There are some limits on how you can use Gateway Load Balancer with an appliance. The first is you need to support the Geneve protocol. The second, you need to preserve the IP address and port as you forward a connection through Gateway Load Balancer. The third is that you cannot initiate a new flow out of Gateway Load Balancer. You can only continue a flow that was initiated in. The first example we will look at is using Gateway Load Balancer with a WAF. Normally, a Big IP will act as a reverse proxy that will modify the connection to change the destination IP address and port. Using Gateway Load Balancer, we can modify this behavior to adhere to the Gateway Load Balancer requirements. In this example, you can see we are creating a wildcard virtual server to inspect any traffic on port 80. This allows us to apply a WAF policy in one of two topologies: internal traffic within a VPC or external traffic via an EIP or public NLB. To review, in today's video, we looked at how you can use AWS Gateway Load Balancer within AWS to provide greater visibility. If you would like to learn more about using Gateway Load Balancer with a Big IP, please check out the following DevCentral article for more details.